Good morning, students. So, our topic for today is all about badminton. So, before we proceed, let's talk about the history of badminton. So, badminton was first called as Puna. It was developed from a children's game called battledore and shuttlecock. The objective of this game was to see how long a group could volley and shuttlecock by hitting with the battledore or paddle. So this cooperative and non-competitive game was originally played without a net. So it was in the 1860s when some British officers in India who were stationed at Kirkis near the city of Pune, now known as Pune City, used to play a game which was very similar to badminton, and the game was known as the Pune at that time. So this soldier played with battledores or paddles, which was used to hit the shuttlecock and had also added a net in between the players when this British soldier returned back home at Gloucestershire Country in the 1870s. They continued to play this Puna badminton game. So in 1873, the Duke of Beaufort held a lawn party his country place called badminton. A game of Puna was played on that day and it became popular among the elite people of British society. The new party sports became known as the badminton game and started to grow popular. The year 1877 is of historic significance for badminton, as the Badminton Club, the first badminton club ever, was formed and also the first official set of rules were developed. So badminton was officially granted Olympic status in the 1992 Barcelona Games. From 9 founding members, IBF now have over 150 members countries. So now, let us proceed to the equipments used in playing badminton. Okay, badminton racket. Badminton racket is used in hitting the shuttlecock back and forth toward the opponent's side. Next is shuttlecock. A shuttlecock is a cone-shaped material made of 16 overlaying strips fixed around a court base. So there are two kinds of shuttlecock, which is nylon shuttlecock and feather shuttlecock. Another is badminton net. A badminton net is made of fine dart cord that is 15 to 20 millimeter thick. It is set on a pole position on the double sideline. The height of the net from the ground must be 5 feet or 11.5 meters and 20 feet or 6.1 meters wide. Another one is badminton court. The badminton court is a rectangular mark with lines, 44 feet wide in white or yellow color. Now let us proceed to the techniques in playing badminton. So a variety of strategies to use can be aptly considered in order to win a badminton match. So there are basic strokes that may be used to defend a strategy or to deceive the opponents. So keys to these techniques are the basic grips and the basic strokes that must be mastered by an aspiring badminton player. Okay, basic grips in badminton. So there are two basic grips in badminton that may be employed in order to hold the racket properly. So forehand grip and backhand grip. So knowing these basic grips will enable you to aim accurately and hit the shuttlecock forcefully. So forehand grip, with your dominant or playing hand, hold the racket as if you were shaking hands with it. A V shape should be formed in the middle of your thumb and index finger. Grip and racket a little bit loose in order to have a better control and greater flexibility. So this kind of grip is used for forehand shot and clear head shot. Another backhand grip. With your dominant or playing hand, press the wider surface of the racket's handle using your thumb to have greater leverage and power. So still, grip the racket a little bit loosened between your fingers. So now let us proceed to the basic strokes in badminton. So a stroke refers to swing of the racket arm. There are also different kinds of stroke. So overhead forehand, overhead backhand, underarm forehand, and underarm backhand. So overhead forehand stroke. The overhead stroke is the most common and often used stroke in badminton. Using a forehand grip, this kind of stroke creates more power than the others. So underarm forehead stroke. An underarm forehead stroke is usually done when an opponent have a drop shot and the shuttle is clearly front. Overhead backhand stroke. This kind of stroke is performed when the shuttle is in the backhand area where it is above the head. An underarm backhand stroke. This stroke is usually performed when an opponent have made a drop shot to the backhand area in front of you. And now let's go to different kinds of shots. Aside from the grip and the stroke, so there are also different types of shots which a badminton player must be familiar with. So clear shot, drive shot, smash, and drop shot. Clear shot using the overhead stroke, hit the shuttlecock or shuttle up in the air through the opponent's backcourt. Next is drive shot. Perform a quick counter-attack shot, making it flat, horizontal, and fast back to the opponent's court. Drop shot. Using an overhead stroke, hit the shuttlecock gently downward towards the opponent's forecourt close to the net. Smash. This shot is also known as kill. This is a powerful force from up high in the air, hitting the shuttle downwards and fast towards to the opponent's court. So now let us proceed to badminton scoring and serving system. So after the basic strokes, grips, and different kinds of shots, syempre kailangan din natin matutunan kung paano ang scoring system and service system ng badminton. So badminton scoring, from zero, a point is gained in every rally being won. A game ends when a player reaches 21 points, having a 2 points advantage. A match may be the best of 3 games, meaning to say a player wins the match by winning 2 games. So now let us proceed to badminton serving systems. In most tournaments, toss coin is used to determine who serves first in the game. So the score indicates the area where a player serves. When the server scores in even number 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, etc., he or she must serve from the right service court. And when the server scores is odd number, which is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc., he or she must serve from the left service court. So in doubles, every time the serving side succeeds a rally, the same player serves again, follow the odd-even ruling. The server does not alternate among the partner, it remains with one player until the opponents win a rally and get a serve. So that's all for today, class. See you next meeting. Thank you and God bless. Happy New Year. Bye. So that's all for today, class. See you next meeting. Thank you and God bless. Happy New Year. Bye.